am my own special creation. So give me the look, or give me the hook, or the motherfucking ovation. Oh, y'all, that is the energy that I've been on for the past 3 weeks, and you can't tell me shit. I took some fuck it all after my feminine energy fell, and I said, in the words of Celie Color Purple, I am here. I think she says that, right? But she says, she's like, maybe this, I may be ugly, but I'm here. Well, whatever. I'm here. I'm here. God damn it. I'm here. I'm alive and I'm present and I'm well and I'm fucking divine. Y'all, with that energy, I decided to stop being a PDL. Y'all know what a PDL is? Let me get y'all in right now. A PDL is a personal down low lover. Yes, I was a PDL, a personal down low lover to myself. What I mean by that is I realized that I never took my own self out. Y'all know them relationships where like you be with someone and you home and y'all just do everything at home. You don't go nowhere. Like your hair sexy, have dinner. The world never sees you. And you be like, are you ashamed of me? Why don't? And fall out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I was that to myself. I was a PDL. And I said, fuck it. I'm going to, I was channeling some Beyonce. I'm going to be my own best friend. Like, let's do this, bitch. So I went out, y'all, to my friend's gallery to check it out. And I had an option. I can either go with his family, have dinner, a beautiful dinner, or go by myself and have dinner. Y'all, I chose myself. I went up to, there is this fabulous place called The Greens, South Street Seaport, downtown New York City. And wait, there is no downtown New York City, so weird. Whatever, New York City, South Street Seaport, downtown. But what we call it, by the water. So The Greens, I went to the rooftop. I ordered, it's kind of weird because you do have to order like from your phone, but whatever. I ordered the most fabulous watermelon frosé margarita and the most expensive grilled cheese they had on the menu. I went to town. It was fabulous. I didn't get on my phone. I didn't look at the TV. I did some little crying. I was like, turn it off. I don't want to be triggered. But bitch, I was jamming. Like I was there. And I realized, right, when you're by yourself and you're having a good time, people want to hang out with you. Oh, honey, yeah, can I buy you a drink? Who are you? What kind of business do you do? Oh, baby, I was passing out my yes, I have a getting to the pussy business card. I love, you never know. I can find great guests on my podcast, right? And merch. Like I'm getting deep on my business. So, it was nice passing out like my little metal glitter cards and just, I was really enjoying my fucking company. So I'm done with the PDL life. Like I can do more of this. And I'm going to say, fuck you to whoever never wanted to hang out with me. I'm fun, says myself. And that's all I need. So I wanted to share that happy story with you before we get to our topic, y'all, because we are going to get to our topic and we are going to hit this hard and we're going to hit it well. Just a little background. All right, whatever. I need to get on the scale soon. I didn't. I know I'm 100 pounds down. The last time I checked, I was like literally 99. And this was maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago. I know for a fact I lost 100 pounds. I don't give a shit. I don't. Yes, no, get me wrong. It's a good thing I lost 100 pounds, right? But it's one of those things where I'm not trying to check for myself because the goal is getting to the pussy, bitch. Getting to the pussy. I'm trying to see all of me, all of divine me. I don't want to see no extra fat blubber. And I call it trauma, honey. I call it drama. I call it excess. I call whatever the hell happened in 2000 and 2002 and maybe 99 and probably some more of 2007, right? But I don't want to see any of that on me anymore. I'm shedding. I'm getting to my divine self. And what is a beautiful way to get to divine yourself by identifying a part of your body that you want full access to. Ain't nothing wrong. And it's capable. That's it. So with that, I got to progress, right? You don't stop. I know some people, they stop at 80 pounds. They stop at 100 pounds. Bitch, I ain't stopping. No, I got another goal to go to. And watch me get there. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to be so annoying. Naked. Anyways, but with that, I decided to evolve in my studies and I decided to take on a master trainer, y'all. A master trainer. Can you believe that? I don't want to call him a personal trainer because I'm learning more about strength training and how to get strong, how the muscles work. It's mental training as well. So my new master trainer, he says something. Struggle. You know about struggle? You know, he's like, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. But you got to go through it. Struggle. And I got to the point, I was like, I was triggered. I was like, shut the fuck up. I know struggle. Okay, sir? I'm fucking queen of struggle. I get struggle. But you know what? I've been to hell. I don't want to go to hell no more. I am all about unicorns and rainbows. Can we please keep this shit positive? He was like, no, Charlie, I've seen your transformation. You know that word very well. Got myself together. If it wasn't 3 years ago, me crying, looking in the mirror, almost throwing up on my goddamn self, crying, acknowledging that I was not happy where I am. I did not want to hide in my self-body. You know what? And I love, shout out to Janelle Evans. She is on Instagram, honey. And she lost her claim to fame. She lost 100 and something pounds a couple of years ago. And she gained back probably about 100 pounds. She did a post and she's in another transformation where she's losing again. But she was like hiding under her body positivity. She was doing all of these posts in her lingerie. Oh, I'm sexy. I'm this, my body. I love myself, whatever. But bitch, but at 11:32 at night, she's crying. And all of us go through that. You know, and it's okay to be proud and be proud of yourself. But no, there's sometimes at 11:32 at night, you're over here crying because you hate the way you look. You don't know. And you know it's not a part of you. Bullshit. That's not a part of you. You know that's miseducation. That's trauma. That's sadness. That ain't joy. You know damn well that ain't joy. So, good for her for acknowledging that. Good for her for being fucking human. And don't get me wrong, as a big woman, former big whatever the hell I am now, I can talk about it, I can go through it, and I can totally stunt. Child, I used to be in the airports and I would need seatbelt extendeds. So I would tell everybody, fuck off in this topic, honestly. Love yourself from where you are, of course, but you don't gotta accept shit. You don't. Then I got him. I got him. Yeah, I know about struggle. I know what it is to cry and have everybody call you fat and unworthy, and you don't get certain gigs, or you don't even give yourself the opportunity of love or different things because you feel you've gone too far. I get it. What it feels like to go to the gym and sweat profusely and look nasty and have people point at you and kind of make fun. Some girls go, ooh. I know what it feels like to walk into a restaurant and go to a bathroom and have an older woman with her son says, if I ever get big like that, kill me. And I still got my ass out of the bathroom, cleaned myself up, continued my dinner. The next morning I got up and still took my ass to the gym. And this was at probably 275 fucking pounds. I get it. I would not be here without struggle. I would not be here without struggle. I understand it. Now, struggle created motherfucking Charlie Brixton. Struggle created me. I am now a six-figure, ooh, bitch, but let's go to that 7, right? But I am at the present a what is that? 7 so bad, it's coming, it's here. Okay, I am a 6-figure woman who is physically in shape, who has lost over about 100 pounds, who is a mentor, advocate in her skin, in her love, who is a business person. I tell everybody I grew up without shit, but I'm here now. No sugar daddy, no extra love, no rich families in Massachusetts somewhere providing my college education or supporting now, baby. It's here, and I've learned to struggle. So, our episode today is, what happens when we go past the struggle? Go past it. Bitch, you may like it. That is true creation. And we really need to think about struggle, because I know that some of you guys are going through it. Some of you guys are back in the gym. I see you on my Instagram getting to the GETTING2THE. And I am looking at so many of you. So many of you, you're starting your journeys again and you're going back to the gym and you're getting healthy or some of you are going through a financial crisis. I see it. And whatever you're going through this journey, and I say, don't stop, go past it. Many of us, we get uncomfortable, we stop, we say this is too hard. And I think when you hear this is too hard, or when you feel this is too hard, that's when you know you got to go through that shit, because you'll get to the easy. So let's talk a little about struggle. So, struggle is some point of resistance, right? Some point of struggle. Some point of struggle. So point of back and forth. I'm going to read this from Google, okay? The struggle may not be fun, but it's necessary for growth and the development of deeply important skills like problem solving, persistence, and self-regulation. That gave you chills, right? It also fosters confidence and growth mindset. Confidence and growth mindset. And when I'm going to go back to a little bit when I told you I took myself out, right, to the greens and I was feeling good. Me, myself, and I am what I am. But I also wanted to tell you, I remember I was talking about, I need to get laid. Let me tell you, I got over that shit too. Let's talk about confidence. I sent out a text to a safe friend of mine who I haven't spoken to in a couple of months. And I hit them up and I was like, hey, I'm serving dinner tonight, but you know I don't cook. What's good? Needless to say, of course, I got a call back so motherfucking fast. He was like, don't worry about dinner. I can order that. I'm just excited that I'm eating tonight. And I woke up in the morning, served some more breakfast. And like I said, I didn't lift my fingers or the pan or the stove. What is that? But served some more breakfast and it was fabulous. And I was like, shit, I'm back. I know this. Begging, who does that? I can command the power of I am. So, struggle, it does bring you confidence. It does bring you different things. And I want to be very clear. And yes, this is a thing to encourage you about that struggle. It may seem uncomfortable, and it is uncomfortable. But what happens when you go past it? And we all have been through it. Let me remind you of some struggles. Love. A lot of my friends who are in relationships or marriages, my homegirl went through bad relationships. You know, I had a girlfriend who I told you she was a sugar mama, got cheated on, all of these crazy things. My other girlfriend, supported her guy in school and he still fucking dropped it. Like crazy ass shit. All this stuff. And they went through all of these bad relationships to now go through their nirvana, their heaven. I really hope to get my homegirl on the show. She has an amazing story to tell about love and finding her love. She's fucking happy. She went through that. She went through that struggle, but she still believed and she got through it. Yeah, she could quit. She could say, you know what, I'm no longer going to date. I'm going to stick to myself. When she met the love of her life, she could have said no to that date. She could have been like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. I've been hurt too many times. But the fact she was able to go through it, look where she is now. Education. How many of y'all, I hear so many stories about in school, some of us, we have learning issues. Or we just don't want to go, or different things. How many of us had to study a little bit harder? Had to get up earlier to go to those classes, right? Had to do extra things, but we graduated. We got through. We pushed through. Yeah, that shit was hard. It's a struggle. But look at where you are now. My trainer told me, my master trainer said that we can only teach what we know. And I'm so happy we're talking about this. Because we know it. We all need a form of struggle. Struggle makes you smarter, guys. Struggle is going to make you quicker. That is that uncomfortable ability. You have to. And it sucks and it hurts. But I think when you can get to I know for a fact when you get to your honesty and you can get to what you want, it makes things easier. Let's do a positive about struggle. Action is the equivalent. You must take action when you're struggling. You hear so many stories of people in the cars and they're homeless, or, they have food. They got to put food on the table and they got 5 days to make it. And you hear these amazing stories of people going through their struggle, whatever, with 5 days to make it, and they come through outside. It causes you to get your shit together. It causes you to step up. Think of a time where you had to step up. Either you moved out of your parents' house, or you did something. You had to raise your money, raise your kid, lose weight, something. You had to step up. Go back to that memory. Let's all take that moment. Come on. I got time. Think of a time in your life where you struggled, but you didn't give up. Yeah. And all you need to do right now to get that success mechanism, whatever you're going through right now in your life, be it financial, be it weight, be it whatever you're going through, is go back to a time that you struggled and you got through. And look at where you are now. You can apply that to whatever the hell you are doing to your life, and I guarantee you're going to push through. There is a lady, she passed, and she used to, when things would happen, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. The worst thing in the world happened to me. Oh my gosh. I was in the middle of a crisis where a client, a young person, cursed me out really bad. You're not even from here. Being a girl from Florida. And okay, at the time I was a counselor. I'm coming out of Florida. Oh, innocent ass Florida. Not innocent. Florida is wild as fuck. But coming out of Florida and then in New York City, and you're trying to help someone, and they're like, you don't know my struggle. You don't know me. You're from this. Get out of my, And I was crying and I felt bad and I was trying to help this person. There was a lady named Sojourner, and I remember I was going through a bad time of my life where I decided to leave an abusive partner. And at the time, my partner years ago was like, you're not going to make it in New York City. You're not going to survive here. You're this country bumpkin from Florida. They're going to eat you up alive. They'll probably have you prostituting, like crazy shit. And I was crying to this woman, and I was like, she could be right. Like, I may not be built for this or whatever. And she looked at me and she says, you are here. This means you're built for this. This too shall pass. I never forgot those words. And I know it's a holy word, it's the Bible, but whenever you're going through some shit, no, this too shall pass. It all passes. It all passes. And I think we just have to add that positive to say everything is working out for us. It's always, I tell my friends, everything's always going to work out for you. You may think that you're in the most fucked up ass situation possibly. Maybe you are. But guess what? As long as time moves, that situation got to move. So I say, enjoy that situation. Go in that struggle. Learn. See how you can adapt. See what's happening. See what you can do. Going back to the weight loss, because I can tell you guys about struggle with weight loss, because I am a successful person who has transformed their body healthy and divinely. I am so grateful that I am relearning the word struggle. I'm learning how to appreciate it. I am in my weight loss journey, and I'm working on my body. And a highlight thing to this whole physical thing about working out is, I would say that I've been doing 2 weeks of weightlifting, 2 weeks of muscle training, 2 weeks of learning how to go through the struggle. Think of your muscle, because right now, I'm working on my muscles. The muscle is strengthened when we put it through constant strain. You gotta tire out the muscle in order to grow. That's how, for those who are trying to grow a booty, trying to grow different things, you gotta put your body through some type of shock in order to make it do what it do. You do. Start your engine and, you get up in the morning, you shake. Heat. How many of us are sweating in the morning? I just wanted to encourage you. Struggle is not a bad word. It's not a bad thing. And yes, it's scary. But this too shall pass. And when it passes, oh my gosh, who you are coming out the other side. I recently made a decision to leave a neighborhood. I have been here for almost a decade. If you would have asked me 3 years ago, Charlie, are you ever going to leave this area? I would have been like, no, of course not. I love my area. And I would be like, I'm staying here for life. Someone asked me, hey, Charlie, so you're moving? But you said you're never going to leave. And I told them, I'm sorry, I'm a different person. That person 3 years ago, didn't want to leave. The person I am now wants to leave. The person I am now wants space, wants luxury. The person I am now is no longer a starving artist. The person I am now is a fucking established artist. The person I am now understands that I am well deserving of luxury and a washer and dryer in their apartment. But I had to go through struggle to understand what I wanted and what I deserved. You get it? We do the same thing with our men and our women, don't we? Can you imagine if some of y'all would have quit who are in happy relationships, if you would not have said yes to that date or go out? Or how many of us are in these healthy, beautiful relationships now because we know what it is to be in a fucked up one and a bad one. So the person you got is, damn, thank God for this person. Because you know how to treat them. I always say people who go through struggle, in life who go through adversity, you can always identify them and you love them. They're charismatic, genuine, empathetic. People who really go through some shit, they don't talk a lot of shit. They don't. People who go through shit, we're more like, good for you, cheering on, positive. Get in. Seriously, get in. So I just want to encourage you guys, there is nothing wrong with the word struggle. And for those who are going through it, I get it. For some of you, even your bellies may be hungry. You may be crying. You may be saying, I need a change. Something's going to happen. Good. Cry. Say you need all a change. Do that, because that's your honesty. That's going to wake up into action. And baby, when you go, you go. I am 100 pounds down and probably even more. I'm not even thinking about a diet. I'm so in tune to who the fuck I am and what I deserve. I know it's going to happen naturally and in the best way possible. The same can happen for you. Identify that struggle, baby. Go through it. Get past it. Examine it. You're made for it. You'll be so surprised. Go to a time where you got out that struggle and you know someone who got out that struggle. Rely on that. And rely on the thought that this too shall pass. If we are in a time or we're in a moment, time constantly moves. It travels. Your problem got to travel with it as well. The difference is, are you willing to learn from it and get stronger? And that's how you get to your pussy. Yes! I love you guys. Keep on fucking going, alright? I don't want to hear no January bullshit of people trying to lose their weight. We got the present. I am what I am. You are your own creation. You hear me? Now get to it. I like it.